This is Arthur. Arthur was a wild bird 4 years ago when I got him. He was very badly injured. He had his wing hanging off. He's still got one wing, as you can see. We had to have it amputated because it was so badly damaged. People wanted to put him down, and I wouldn't, because when I was a bit of an idiot, nobody put me down. I'm George Patrick O'Neill, and I'm 64 years old. A couple of years ago, I joined a falconry club because I had to do something with my life, and I love it. As a child, I grew up in a very troubled family, and I got into trouble with the police a lot when I was a child, until I was 22, 23, when I met a Church of England vicar called John, and the police came to arrest me at his home, and I told them to go away in the language that I used at the time. Later that night, we were still talking, and John said, "Look, George, just think that there's a man who died for you. He was nailed on the cross and gave his life for you, so think about that, pal." And I did. If I went to the police and admitted my guilt, I would automatically go to prison for 6 months. So when John introduced me to Christ, he rescued me. It put a closure on my past by me walking into the police station the next day with John and saying, yes, it was me. I'm here, sorted out. And I spent the next 6 months in a prison in Liverpool studying the Bible. Christ then became my personal buddy. He became my best friend, and he still is today. I've let him down many a time, but he's never let me down. And I know for a fact he never will, and he's there for anyone who wants him. They don't trust me one little bit when I pick them up from the wild. But if we work with them, we nurture them, we caress them, I cuddle them birds. I put my arm around them and look after them. I will forever be grateful because I've got support within the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Wherever I am, I can get the support that I need. Fortunately, because I do need it. There are people out there who need help, and you don't give up on them just because they've injured themselves, and we've got to keep working on them to get them better. It's what Christ asked us to do.